Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today's one of those days that I can't believe what I'm saying, but this is the 2025 Porsche 911 Carrera GTS Targa 4 T Hybrid. Now, Porsche Nashua, thank you so much for letting me check this out. They just took it in on trade and hasn't been cleaned, anything. I asked, can I still take a look at it? They said, sure, why not? So that's the story of why it still has some bug guts, stuff like that. But, oh, hey, speaking of bug guts, get out of here. Look at this spec, man. I love Targas. I absolutely love them. You have start stop button still on the left. If you don't know where that came from, that's from Le Mans starts back in the 60s, where the driver would race to their cars. So they would drop the flag, they'd run to their cars. Porsche thought, well, why don't we do this? Put the key in your left hand. As you get in the car, start it, you can put it into gear with your right hand. That is the story behind it. GTS is going to give you sport chrono, standard, all your fun goodies. The Targa is going to give you a very, very heritage inspired design. History of the Targa: back in the 70s, when cars were sold in America, they were thinking about banning convertibles. Porsche came up with the Targa with a massive roll bar to kind of negate that. It's stuck, and it is one of the most iconic Porsche designs of all time. Now, base Targa 4 GTS starts at $186. This one, I want to say, is Carrera white. Yeah, white over black. PCCB, which is a $10,000 option. Carbon ceramic brakes are phenomenal, so I'm fine with that. Standard horsepower torque, 532 horsepower, 449 pound-feet of torque. It is a T hybrid, which means it is a hybrid. It's the first hybrid 911 ever made. Now, here's the difference, right? It is a hybrid system that helps spool the turbocharger. It is an electric assist turbo, so it gets rid of turbo lag. It uses an electric motor to spin up the turbo and get rid of 99% of turbo lag. Very genius. Front axle lift, where is that? Oh, it's right here. Ventilated seats, carbon fiber mirror caps, which is some of the best looking carbon I've seen this side of a Pagani. Adaptive sport seats, window triangle trims in carbon. That's probably that. It is. Premium package with remote park assist. Sport design package in carbon, for a total as tested sticker price when new $216,175. Yellow belts, love that. Now, a couple different drive modes. You have normal, which turns on your auto start stop. Sport, which still turns on your auto start stop. Sport Plus, which shuts it off. We are gonna do, actually, let's do Sport Plus, because this really doesn't have any crackles. Typically I would do Sport when I'm driving these, because Sport gives you crackles. This one doesn't really have crackles. So all your different camera views, very, very cool. Now, into drive, into manual. I'm actually going to put the windows up once we get rolling to help with the wind noise. I'm very, very excited to get behind the... Actually, I do want to check my phone, because I thought I got a notification. No, we're good. We're clean. I'm very, very excited to get behind the wheel of this car, because I own a GTS, and it's the first hybrid 911. I'm a Porsche guy. Windows up. isn't even a turbo or a Turbo S. What a machine, man. I'm gonna drop the windows again. I'm in love with this car. It's so quick. It's so much car. It is so much car. You need this on a track to really enjoy half of it. It's too crazy. That is impressive. Goes up again to try to negate wind noise. It's impressive, the throttle response. They're clearly, people have complained that it's not the NA flat 6. I hate to say it, I drove a NA flat 6 recently. After you drive one of these, you think it's a dog. It does not have the power. It has the sound. But a normal Carrera 6-cylinder, it doesn't have the character. It doesn't have, this is their new Gen 5 facility, by the way. Absolutely stunning, just completed a month ago. So, pretty impressive. It doesn't have the torque, that shove all the way through the rev range. What it does miss is that high RPM wail, but this does a really good job of imitating it and creating one on its own. As I said in the 24 Carrera T video, I drove a 992.2 Carrera on track, and this was actually not this specific one, but a Targa 4 or a GTS, I don't think it was a Targa, was the lead follow car. It was the car we were following. It was impressive. It's impressive that, geez Louise, okay. But after driving the normal Carrera, I realized that it has such a, these motors have such a cool sound. Such a cool sound. And I think this is the 3.6. Yeah, it's the 3.6, not the 3-liter. Oh, come on. Get under there. Brakes, oh my god. Yeah, they're pricey, but you can't duplicate their performance. Thought that was a tractor. And to think that Porsche, actually ironic, to think Porsche started with tractors and this is where they've shown up. It's I cannot believe I own a Porsche. Ever since I drove one, I wanted one. And everybody that owns Porsches, yeah, they're not flamboyant. They don't have Lambo doors. But what they are is some of the best driving sports cars ever produced. Your inputs, everything that you want done, this car does. And to rotate with throttle and brake on track, these cars are just, there's nothing like a Porsche on track, except maybe a Caterham, which I haven't driven. Somebody who has a Caterham, please let me drive one. Do not. I knew what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna let you do it. You're killing me, Smalls. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me anymore, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.